Alright, hands up each and one of you who thought that the festival arc in Slime was way too long and way too stretched in. Yeah, you. Hands up, I can see you. Don't hesitate. Yeah, you're not the only one. I thought as well. And as much as I love to defend Slime, yeah, it kind of was a bit too stretched out. But as I said in comments on a certain site and on a certain other site, which should not be named, they probably had a reason and a very good reason for stretching that to its limits. Because let's be fair, that festival, including the martial arts tournament, could have been wrapped up in 3, maybe 6 episodes at most. But then, what would they fill the rest of the 6 episodes? And that's where it made me think. They stretched the entire festival and the entire martial arts tournament just so they have enough time to make the other arcs. How do I know this? Well, there was also another isekai that also had a festival arc, exactly the same plot as Slime. You know it, I know it, is Log Horizon. Now, in that arc, it was very similar with the Slime festival arc. Again, minus the tournament arc. Why it was similar? Because it was the exact same plot with the people of the land trying to ruin the festival, exactly like the Eastern merchants tried to do to Slime and the Tempest Federation. Of course, Moon, because they were the same plot. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. And because they had the same result, people should have caught on way sooner that it was because they were just preparing the next arc. Just like Log Horizon was preparing for the next arc in season 2 that stretched, I think, for the entire season. Exactly the same, Slime didn't. Except we don't need to worry about the next arc like Log Horizon did when it prepared itself for the next arc in the next episode, and then season 3 never came. We don't need to worry about that. Why? Because we're getting 5 cours, baby! Yeah, you heard it right. We're getting 5 cours of anime for Slime in season 4. 5 cours! Why is that such a big idea? Well, the first 2 cours are going to be about, if you don't want to hate spoilers, you can just mute until I lay my hands down and surrender to the spoilers free. Well, the first 2 cours is going to be about the Eastern merchants and Rimuru's fight against the Eastern merchants. And the other 3 cours is going to be about the angels and demons fight arc. Now, that's all I know, and that's all I'm going to tell you. The spoilers over. Now, why is that important? Well, perhaps, and this is the same thing I said in the comments, maybe, just maybe, the next arc is way too large to fit in just tiny 6 episodes, and they decided, well, we might just get the hate for stretching it, but at least we're not going to get the hate for squeezing 12 to 25 episodes of content into 6 episodes. Or just put a tiny bit of the next arc in 6 episodes, and then, well, if you want to know more, just wait for season 4. We even have proof now, because they dropped, and again, they announced 5 cours, which is unbelievable. I don't think any anime has announced 5 cours in one single season. That's my defense on why the festival arc was stretched way too thin. And also, that's just my theory. An anime theory. MatPat, please don't sue me.